Right, first grade, we are on our last box paper practice for today and the last session of the day. So we are going to be using the letters that we learned earlier today, but since we didn't have any vowels, we'll also put some vowels in there with them to write these words. All right, so in the first box, write E. So make sure you tell your pencil how to move as you write it and say the sounds at the beginning and the end. All right, the next box, we're going to write k. Now not k, s, just k. All right, skip a box. And in the next one, write h. After that, write I, E. Make sure you're saying the sounds before and after you write it. And after that, we'll write Then skip a space and write a k. All right, next is I, E. And in the last box on that first line, B. All right, now it's your turn to tell me what to write. Class, what goes in this first box? Good, E. And where does my E start? Good, halfway between the dotted line and the baseline. And remember, we always start close to the margin or the last letter. What's next? Good, K. Right, not K, S, right? This one just says K. And then I'm going to skip a space. What's next? Good. And where does that start? Good, at the top, baseline. Right, what's after that? Good, I, E. And after that? Good, Right, then we skip another spot. And what's next? Good. K. And after that? Good. I, E. And what's our last phonogram? Good. B. Okay, now let's go ahead and read these first words that we wrote. So we're going to say which sound for the phonogram. Good. If it has more than one, we're going to say the first sound for each one. So what's the first sound of this? Good, and good. So put it together. Good, it's Ek. All right, next is, what does this say? Good. Good, I is the first sound, and good, Put it, so one more time, say the sounds, and put it together. Good, so it's him. And our last word on this line, what is it? Good, so it's b, kib. Right? That one's not a real word, but this one is. All right. So now it's your turn to write again while I tell you the sounds. So next line, first box, write e. Make sure you say the sounds before and then after you write it. After that, we'll write b. Then skip a space. Next, write h. After that is u, u, u. And in the next box, b. Right, you can skip a box. In the next box, we'll write b again. After that is e. And the last one is k. All right, now you tell me what to write. Class, what goes in? So put your finger under your boxes. What's in that first box? Good. E. So I start halfway between the dotted line and the baseline. E. What's next? Good. B. So remember that starts at the top baseline and close to the margin or the last letter. Right, then we'll skip a space. What's next? Good. Start that one at the top baseline as well. And next, good. U, U, U. And what's after that? Good. B. All right, we'll skip another space. What goes here? Good. B. What's next? Good. E. And our last phonogram? Good. K. All right. So now we'll read our second line of words. Right? So remember, we're saying the first sound for every phonogram. Good. So it's b, eb. All right. What? Good. It's b. Put it together. Good. Hub. And last. Good. It's b, k, beck. All right. Excellent work today, first grade. I will see you tomorrow.